What is going on, guys? Grave here. Today we're going to talk about the nuke in Infinite Warfare. Yes, the nuke's coming back, and we're talking about the real nuke. You know, Black Ops has kind of always been disappointing to me, but yes, you get a nuclear tag, and that's definitely something to brag about. But I like the games you actually get a physical nuke, and the nuke has changed over the years. You know, Modern Warfare 2, it was a thing you got with a 25 streak, and it could be mixed between weapons and your gun. And it was a game-ending streak. If you got a nuke in Modern Warfare 2, the game was over. A lot of people didn't like that. It was a little too easy to get, I guess, for some people. You know, when you talk to them, it was quicker to get, and, you know, it was a thing that you used kill streaks. A lot of people didn't like that. Modern Warfare 3, Advanced Warfare, and, of course, Ghost all had a nuke in it. They were a little different depending on the game you played. Modern Warfare 3 and Ghost was still a 25 gun streak. And when you called in the nuke, it went off, and it kind of left this haze over the map. You know, it was 20, you know, just gun streak, no kill streaks, and it just kind of left the haze over the map. A lot of people did not like that because it kind of obscured the view of, you know, trying to finish the game out because it did not end the game. So that was kind of an issue. I like that idea. I wish they would do it to where it left some kind of aftermath of the nuke being called in, because I didn't really care for it in Advanced Warfare. You called it in, after it killed everybody, it was kind of over. So it was kind of lame to me. But of course, you know, the last several Call of Duty titles, the point I'm trying to get to is it's always been just a 25 gun streak. No more kill streaks or anything like that. And that's not going to change for Infinite Warfare. They're not going to go back to the Modern Warfare 2 way. They're going to keep that 25 gun streak. But it has changed very, very different from the past games. And it's kind of odd this time. We'll kind of get into why. They're going to have, of course, we've talked about the ability to craft weapons from salvage. You get the salvage from playing, and you can make different weapon variants of that particular weapon. Of course, that's kind of like Advanced Warfare. You know, a lot of people are worried that there's going to be supply drops and things like that. Of course, they haven't mentioned that yet. I'm sure they're probably coming, which I really don't want to see. I think it'll be a lot more fairness to it if you just do it from salvage. That's just from playing. You know, you play, you get salvage, you can craft weapons of different varieties. And I think that'll be a lot better. The thing with the new Infinite Warfare, they kind of showed off some different things you could do with a particular sniper rifle in the game. And you get a rare variant, they showed a legendary variant, and an epic variant. Apparently the epic variant is going to be the highest you can get, of course. The rare variant has some like smaller perks on it when you crafted it. Give you some better ammo and some, you know, readiness, some quicker pull up, you know, aim down sights, that kind of thing. And of course then the epic variant, which is the highest variant you could get, had a perk on it where if enemies were kind of low health while you were sniping, they kind of glow in reds. You can kind of pick out people that are lower in health to pick them off quicker. And of course, the kind of mid tier there, the legendary variant was the one that kind of had the interesting thing on it, and that was the ability to get a tactical nuke. So the way they have explained this is the only way you can get a tactical nuke is have the weapon variant that has the nuke ability on it, if that makes sense. There are going to be a bunch of different weapon variants. Of course, it is the legendary variant on the sniper. I don't know if it's going to be a legendary variant on every weapon, but it is the ability to get a tactical nuke with this legendary variant of a sniper rifle. And that kind of puts a big twist on it, because you could go on a 25 gun streak without this gun, without the variant that has the ability to get a nuke, and you will not get a nuke. You'll have to have the weapon variant that has the nuke ability on it. And that's the reason I really, really don't want them to put supply drops in, because that's going to make it even more unfair and more kind of pay to win, because people are going to be spending tons and tons of money on it if you can to get these guns that you can get nukes on. I hope they just leave it to salvage. Just, you know, the luck of playing and getting the you know, material you need to build these weapons. I think that'll be a lot more fair. But leave me a comment, guys. Let me know what you think. I think it's kind of an interesting idea to make it a particular weapon style thing. You know, you can't just get a nuke by just getting 25 gun streak, which I'm not sure if I really, really like or don't. I think it's kind of odd at the same time, but a different spin on it. It'll be a little harder to get for sure. You have to be getting these weapons. And of course, you may not get a weapon that you particularly like to use that has the nuke ability. But anyway, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about the new nuke variant, the new way to get a nuke in Infinite Warfare. And of course, if you like the video, hit the like. If you're not subscribed yet, please do so. And I'll catch you next time. Peace.